Hey everybody, it's Brian from Max. I'm here cooking some country style ribs today, and I figured while I'm doing it, why not give a video on the way that we suggest to cook them. It's pretty simple. Basically, what we do is we take them. I have 6 country style ribs here. We always suggest that you bake them. Some people put them on a cookie sheet or whatever kind of sheet that you have. Some people will add a drop of liquid smoke to it also to kind of give that smoky flavor. I decided not to do that. Sometimes it gets a little too astringent. But other people boil them. It's not that we haven't done that in the past and that we don't think that it's an okay idea, but the problem with that is that what you do is when you boil them like that, you wind up cooking all that fat, which is your flavor, out into the water that you wind up dumping down the drain. So what we suggest here is I have 6 of them. I'm going to have them in the oven here. The oven's preheated up to 350. I'm going to pop them in the oven for an hour and bake them. The reason that I do it like this is what it does is it takes the meat. It doesn't cook it completely apart because, you know, pork butt is what you make pulled pork out of. So this gives it that shredded idea. So what you want is you want it to be kind of pulled and pulled apart. I got a little one down here underneath my feet too. But you don't want it to completely fall apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook them for an hour. And then we're going to pull them out and we're going to let them cool. And when they cool, they kind of congeal back together because the idea is to get them most of the way cooked, let's say 85% of the way cooked, and then take them out on the grill and finish them. Because the problem with grilling them is that you can grill them too, and a lot of people do that and they turn out great, is that direct heat sometimes will make that meat be so, it'll tighten it up so much that sometimes when you're eating it, you almost have to pull it apart. This way it's not like that. They'll almost be like a pulled pork steak sort of thing that they just kind of fall apart on you. And that's the idea that we're after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these guys in for 350 for an hour, pull them out, let them cool, and then I'll catch up with you out on the grill and we'll show you exactly what we do to finish them up. Okay, it's been an hour, 350. We've just pulled them out. They're kind of piping hot. This is actually what I forgot to mention to you. This is the boneless side of the pork butt. So we stand in the pork butt on its end. They're country style ribs. We sell them both ways. Now, one half of the pork butt, is what you see here, is the boneless. So you could get those. They tend to be a little bit more fatty than the bone inside, but then again, you have the bone to deal with on the other side. The bone inside is much leaner, which is either fine. Whatever your preference is fine. But what you can see is we pulled them out here, and the meat is just literally just falling apart. I mean, I can poke my finger through it and start to get it to really flake off, a lot like a pork butt does. So we're going to let these set up for about 25 minutes, just to basically get some stuff taken care of here, get the grill hot, and then take them out there and finish them up. And the nice part about doing it this way is it makes it a lot easier on you in terms of a prep day for a barbecue or whatever. You can get up in the morning, pitch them in the oven, get them baked off, cover them with foil. They'll tighten up nice, and then go out, pitch them on the grill where these are 95% of the way cooked, if not more. Basically what you want to do is, get everything ready to go and then go out, fire up the grill or get your charcoal hot and get ready to just throw them on there, get that barbecue sauce nice and tacky, and then feed your company, nice fresh hot barbecue ribs for your picnic or whatever you're doing them for. I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, finally we're back out here. It's pitch black, crickets are singing to me, and I'm finally, as usual, finishing up a project that goes like this. Everything usually hangs me up, but it's super simple, super easy. All we want to do is we want to get that grill piping hot up around 400, 500 degrees, pitch the ribs on there covered in barbecue sauce, obviously not that junk. We want to come down here, we want to get some Geo sauce that Dave Pennisetti and Steve Terriano are cranking out of Woodland. Fantastic stuff. Goes really well on the ribs. Pitch them on, hear the sizzle. That's all we want. We just want to hear that sizzle. Lick your fingers, grab a brewski, have yourself a slug, sit back and enjoy. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great evening and give this stuff a try.